The variant will make the card have a BG muted /25, which is 25% opacity, background. The first step in creating a variant is figuring out the baseline, the common part of all the multiple different variants. So let's go to the card component and copy its current class name, this one. Let's call it baseline class name. And let's create the initial variant. Import the CVA function from the class variance authority library and the variant props definition from the same library. The CVA function receives string for the first argument, which is the baseline, and an object with the other variants for the second argument. So const card variance equals CVA with rounded LG border, and we'll apply the baseline class name to it. And the second argument, which is an object. Now add the two different variants under the variance property. Default, which will have a BG card, which is the current background, and a ghost, which is the new variant we are creating with the BG muted /25 class name. The object also receives a default variant, so let's add it. And we'll select the default variant. Now you need to apply the CVA function into the component. The CVA function actually returns a function that you can call with your desired variant. You can call it with a combination of the scene function in the class name prop of the card component. So the card variance is a function that returns a string. It simply returns the class name, given the variant that you are passing to it. So change the card component, and in the class name, instead of CN and the current baseline class name, pass a card variance function call, and pass a variant. Keep the class name because we still want to allow users to override it, and add the variant as prop. Now we need to change the card prop. So let's create a new type. It will extends React HTML attributes for an HTML div element, which is the card element tag, and the variant props with a type of card variance. Change the inside of the forward ref function to be card props. Great. Now let's go to the event item component and apply the new ghost variant to all the cards that we are rendering. So find a card, for example this, we can remove the BG muted class name and pass a variant ghost. You can do the same for the event details card and for the event registration card. Now go back to the app, make sure it's running, and you can see that the card here is being rendered in the same style that we had in the previous lesson, but the class name being applied through the variant. Now you've created a new variant for the card component and apply it to the card components in the event item component.
If you want to keep learning about how to build real-world apps with the latest technologies and other career-related topics, then start right now by subscribing to our channel and liking this video.